Hello. Welcome to the almost daily Donna Jeans of America collective Oracle and Read experiments brought to you by Word From Your Mother YouTube channel. My name is Melissa and I will be your storyteller today. Let's jump right into it, shall we, Donna? It's such a beautiful day outside. I also have the door open, no air, and you may hear my roosters love me and they often cluster round. Balance, Donna. Steady as she goes. Ooh, and the tower. What I say about cheating? I'm so going back to cheating. I'm going to cheating. I don't cheat. No, I wish I did. Okay, Donna. Well, we know where you are. Okay. Pineapple. Reconciliation. You will be taken care of in difficult times. It's going to be okay. An older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. Okay. Trying to seek your balance, Donna. Now your word is, I know you ain't got no money. Impecunious. How bad did I butcher that? It's like precocious. Impecunious. Definition: poor, destinate. The impecunious man did not have any money, so he could not make a donation. Hell no! Oh, yesterday, stop giving. Stop living beyond your means. You're a pauper and you just don't know it. Synonyms: impoverished, indigent. If it's not your money, Donna, don't give it away. Antonyms. That's something I guess you have to ask about. Antonyms: rich, wealthy, and prosperous. Yep, this dude's got his pockets turned inside out. Okay, you can't find your balance. You're in the middle of a tower and you're broke. Okay, but here's a reconciliation, and it'll be okay. Whatever happens, you'll be okay. I don't know if somebody's gonna. It'll be okay. Whether you reconcile with this dude or not, don't let fear keep you in a bad situation. There's help. And then there's an older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. Your husband or your father? Maybe. All right, Donna, let's keep it moving right along here. And you drew the deer, 22, which is 1111. The number is 40, or the page number is 46. When the deer, oh yes, today's energy is to not be heavy-handed. You can gain more honey with flies, or more flies with honey. You can gain more honey with flies. The deer's strength is in this Gentle movements and diplomacy are required. The deer's strength is in this quality. Make it your own and know that your steps are successfully assured. It's important that you be gentle with yourself as well, for you may be heading into a period where you're unsure of your footing or just coming out of a difficult situation. Yeah, I'd say so. Tread lightly. Blend your personal energy with the deer's energy of gentleness and diplomacy. Walk softly and the way forward will be smooth. Remember, never mistake gentleness for weakness in yourself or in others. I think somebody's willing to help you and you need help. And just like yesterday, when you needed help, I said you should be willing to voice your appreciation of this person. Gentleness and diplomacy. gratefulness, manners. No grudges, not the time. I think my camera has moved. Chaos. Oh God, how did I know that you weren't going to listen to me? But you're not going to do what I think. You're not going to do the worst case scenario either, which would be to unleash Karen. You're not going to do that either. Tower. Twice, and I'm 5 minutes in. Tower. Broke. Okay, my dear, you have problems. This is what you're thinking about. The Wheel of Fortune. This is time. Time's up. The wheel turns, which brings chaos. When you change, you force everything else to change. Do it gently, because you ain't got no money and you need help. That's a fact. All right. Joy. Find your bliss. This is like proceed with caution. In any new beginning, especially one where you might be living on Rama and renting a couch, okay? When you got next to nothing, let your happiness lay in simple things. That'll relieve a lot of tension off that inner demand to be a consumer, to spin. I like to stress shop. Maybe you need to one of the ways I did it, well, first of all, it's only secondhand stores, right? And flea markets and whatever. But I never push a cart, because that's just too much. Whatever I carry, it goes in a bag, or like at the Goodwill outlets, I just live for that place. But I'll find the biggest bag that I can find, and that's it. Usually it's clothes, kids, not much of anything nowadays. But when they had little hand baskets, I wouldn't get a cart. That's what I'm saying. I kept it down to what I could physically manage, and I did it with the hand baskets when they still had them. You know, they don't even give you that consume. Yeah, you're living beyond your means. Okay, there are no mistakes. You chose this. Okay? So you are happy. And you're happy in your new limitations because they're of your making. Feel me? Masculine. Strength. Dad's got your back. Be strong. Help will come. And the help in the form of an older man. Be grateful to him like a father figure. Somebody's going to stand up for you. Somebody's got your back. And is going to make this. Yesterday, the Divine Feminine had it. I think it was yesterday when I was bitching about all the convolutions going back and forth. Because it said Divine Masculine, but it was, he endorsed the Divine Feminine. He still is. And you must tread lightly. You must. You fought so hard to get this set up the way you wanted, the way you see your life. You fought so hard for it that you chose an ending, or you stopped. You let it fall, one or the other. Anyway, you stopped, and it brought chaos. And you chose this. You chose to do it, and it made you that you are the happiest you've been in so long. Enjoy it. And be light and delicate, because that was part of the burden you sought to lay down. That's where you wanted to go, was to light and delicate, and to lift up. So don't burden yourself. I mean, you made the outside choice. Now you have to make the inside choice and let your light shine. Yeah. That's what I think. Oh, and then here underneath. Oh, you got a plan. You're doing your brainstorming. That's good. That's okay. Don't forget to let enjoyment and play and forgiveness and happiness, you put all that in there too. If it's not there, I don't know what's there. It probably didn't have anything to do with what I said. I can't really read it. That's crazy because I can like see them get answers. Oh, this thing is shit. I still can't read it. Mom, wow. Get messages. Call. Sold. It's nothing to do with us. Okay? But you're making a list. You're brainstorming. You got your thinking cap on, but you are very, very, very stubborn. You're playing today. It's your way or the highway. Okay, that's what you meant. That's where you are. And you're still entertaining a lot of angry thoughts. You have a certain kind of clarity, like you've gotten far enough away from your angry thoughts that you can clearly see the path ahead that you want to forge for yourself. But these angry thoughts hover over you like a cloud. So it's dark and gloomy where you are. Okay? That didn't hurt. But it did. Tower, maybe you need to settle down. It's not like you got anything else to do anyway. You got no money to do much of anything. You're going to have to bust out the DVD player and sit your ass down at home. Delicate. Just wait. Just write it. It's okay. I don't want to say walk on eggshells. I want to see it as in fall into you. Because here's joy too. And that's not walking on eggshells. You know, above and below. Now, fall into you and feel your joy. That's above and below, okay? So that's why I'm going to look at this. In the middle of the storm, you gleeful, blissful. No mistakes. You chose this. Dad's got your back. You chose. Yeah. All right, now we're going to have a look at dude. Oh, in this intermission period, now at this point, I would like to invite you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. And now we have chat skills for the socially anxious, which is just a way to use these cards I have randomly fished out of the Goodwill over bins. Pretty much. Your 2 questions: should you find yourself on a date or in an unlikely situation somewhere where you must make small talk, it's handy to have an answer ready. Likelihood the bartender cuts you off. Are you a drinker? Now these are questions for your date, right? They're questions for you too. It goes both ways. This is for Dude and Donna. You need to know if your person's a drinker. They need to know what you think about it. They need to know if you're a drinker, and you need to know what they think about it. Don't go down that road before you know. And this would be a good kind of maybe a roundabout way, because if they have a number for you, chances are they're on the alcoholic side of life, right? And you kind of want to feel them out without, well, you don't want to piss anybody off. It is what it is, and we're all grown. Do what you do. I drank hardcore for many, many years. I stand for truth. I don't like beating around the bush. Life is short. How much cheese do you eat? How much cheese do you eat? Do you like cheese? Are you lactose intolerant and love cheese? We all want to know that. Yes, we want to know. This guy, I never want to meet him. Who thinks of questions like that? But it's gross questions that if you share a bathroom with a person, you want to know that shit. No pun intended. Here's your 3-minute conversation in the Kroger line. I keep looking on the back of it. I don't know why. I know there's nothing back there. If you were a multimillionaire, where would you be and what do you believe you would be doing at this very moment? Yeah. If you could do anything at all, what would you do? A multimillionaire. I don't know. That's a good question. My answer would probably involve the purchase of land and fences. Somewhere in Montana, Wyoming, yes, a mountain. Oh, I'd buy that. I'd also buy that mountain that the Vatican has that telescope on, and I'd give it back to the Indians and put fences around it, and they couldn't be there anymore. Get off, get away. I mean, the Vatican, not the Indians. Imagine you were forced to write a poem. What might it be? The first 2 lines. And I see the Sesame Street cartoon. And once upon a midnight cloudy, a big black bat said, "Howdy, howdy." Arthur, I have a haiku dice, a great big freaking box of them. I've looked at it before, but I don't know how to fit in here. The damn thing, I take so long anyway. But I have haiku dice that have many words on them. Probably 100 times 600 different words that you combine. And I could do it with that, but that's probably best. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. Just haiku dice. I think I will. I'm gonna check that out. Okay, Donna, these are your questions today. They were kind of meh, but look, you're all up in your head, and you've got a plan, okay? And once you've got this plan, you're being OCD about it, and then see you're turning the wheel, right? And then when you release this plan, it's going to shoot forth with devastation. You're going to take casualties, okay? And that's why you need to proceed delicately and just embrace it. Embrace it. Know that you cannot be stopped. The only thing that can stop you is you. Nothing else. Nothing else can stop you. Okay. But you're trying to find your balance. You had to upend it all. You did it. You did it all. You set fire to the house. You did something cray-cray. You burned a bridge. And happiness is abundant. Okay, now we're going to have a look at Dude. Dude is success. Honor your gifts. Didn't we say yesterday that Dude let go? Dude has released you. Okay, so Dude's back. He's sent. All I'm saying is that this is a way to make this card make sense to you if you were connected to yesterday. Dude's let go. He is centered back in himself. He was always centered in himself, but now the irritation of dealing with you has ceased. Is that a lawnmower? do believe it is. Can you live with it? It's such a pretty day. Does it sound that bad? Even if I shut the door, I'm just in a little tent trailer and it'll probably be just as loud. So I'll try to talk up, okay? A dude centered back in himself, and he's a good boy. He's a good boy, okay? The magician, he can get the job done. Do y'all got kids? He can get the job done. And here it says, and now this is dude, your mission is not complete. So see, just like yesterday and just like today, he's detached from this tower. He's detached himself. He's accepted that it's coming down. But he's available if you need help. And you do, because his job is not done. Remember, Donna, this is bigger than you. His word is canvas. Is he an artist, artistic, some kind of, well, there's a painter here, so we'll just stick with that, but it could be any kind of creative thing that you make money at. Creativity. Your number is 112, which is 1111, which... This was, yes, this is 1111. This is 1111. He is creative. He's open to out-of-the-box answers, okay? He's good. And if he's the man that can get the job done. You need help. He's got lots to back him up. Perhaps he knows more about the problem that you find yourself in than you do, even though you brought the tower and created this separation, okay? You need to humble yourself a little bit, accept the help that you're given, say thank you, and mean it. A piece of cloth on which an artist paints. Oh, the word is canvas. A piece of cloth. Come on in and cover me. A buffer, a shield, a blank slate, a new beginning. He can totally canvas the area. Canvas. To canvas is to cover, to organize, to seek out the issue, to search. Synonyms: fabric, tarpaulin, another word. Antonyms: a bare wall, a clean slate. He's a clean slate. He's a clean slate now that he has started over. And you must step lightly. He's willing to give you the help that you need. But he no longer owes you anything. And by being light and gentle, you allow him to give freely what once was so hard to get from him. Is this a case of too little, too late? Donna, you're not quick to trust like that. Or you do. You're naive and you'll take him right back, but you never really forgive him, Donna, because you harbor that grudge. This is a chance to start over. It could be. It could open the door to a reuniting. It's all how you do it. This is how he sees himself. He's changed. He's a smiling liar. He's still... Remember yesterday, the two of you were at it. You hadn't seen yourself... Hadn't had a fight with any fucking body in 6 months. And before you got down the driveway, you was in his ass. before the door clicked. Rolled down the window. Started before you had it in park, girl. Okay, you did it. You did it. And he's ready. He's going to meet you with what you give him. If it's going to be the same old, then it'll be the same old. There's a new dude here, Donna. But I think I'm talking to old Donna. He's ready for old Donna. He's going to match you what you give him. Home. He thinks of home. He misses you. He might even go back. He would take you back, even though he knows it wouldn't last. He'd do it again, and you have. Again, and again, and again. But y'all got far enough this time. You separated. And this is a budding of a new dude. Mother's easement for dude is bramble. Rebuild and strengthen. Number 44. That's 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Yeah. Okay. Bramble. Look for 4s and 1s, Donna. Combinations. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Dude, I think you should detox and do a cleanse. And maybe if you're the alcoholic, quit. Cut it. Limit yourself. Oh my God, you hate your job. You wish you wasted so much of your life. This degree that you've got, you feel like it's worth nothing. Or you've got all this knowledge, and what's it worth now? You lost your dream. When she left, when y'all break up, when that was the beginning of sorrow. You can't get to happiness. You did all of this, and you're not happy. What's it fucking worth? And you just shut down. You just shut down. Oh my God, dude, you're fixing to be in a spot. You think you're in a spot now. You're in a... This is a snowman who has just opened the door of the freezer that he's trapped in to find that he's adrift in a boiling ocean with a boiling sun overhead. Okay? He has moments. He's out of the frying pan into the fire, but it's emotions. You are melting. Emotional. You're having a breakdown, and it's going to kill you. Let it flow away from you. Quit drinking. Quit this drinking. You're drowning your emotions in beer. I don't know what the hell that is. There's a monster in your closet. And you think you found him, but there's a much bigger one coming up. Oh, look at this little blight in my... I've been looking inside a little bit, and I've done some searching, and I did find a thing. And I've been looking at this little thing. But this little thing is the spawn of something much bigger and much darker in the blackness behind you. Oh, that's what it is. It's dude. He's mowing the big yard. Okay. Usually they do it in sections. Up around the road first. And then, okay, dude's just holding on to him. He's shut down. He's really shut down. He's getting ready. I think he just doesn't see it coming. He can't do nothing about it. He's radically accepting it. He could be drinking too much, and he's trying to drown his feelings. But he's one of those. He's not a good drunk. He's a cry drunk. Because that's the only time he won't even admit he has any feelings about it. Okay, he feels really bad and he hates everything, and what he hates most of all is that he spent his whole life becoming who he is, just to discover that's not who he wants to be. Okay, Donna. You're in the tower, and you're off balance. You're broke, you're off balance, you're protected. Help will come. Walk lightly, receive it. Yeah, you called this tower to you, and you need to be accountable for your part in it, Donna. Okay? That's where you start. That's where you're best at. You called this tower, so you kind of called this rock bottom to you, and you're prepared. So you're okay. You're totally owning up. And here's what you did. Here's what you did. Here's what you did. And here's what you did. You did. And that's all. Five of Pentacles. You feel betrayed. Maybe you're placing the accountability where it lies. Did that when you laid down the burden of keeping this going, because when you stopped giving after you broke yourself, then the tower fell because it couldn't stand due to nobody else was putting any effort into it, and it couldn't stand alone. You're very angry about that. This is probably a lot of money. When they look at you as above, they see protection. Put up your guard. I see this as two ways. When I see protection, I think about the older. Well, I don't know if there's two people here, right? Or there could be one. If the older man is your, like I said, husband or father. Take it as you see it. I don't know if it's two people or one. I don't know if your husband is an older man. I don't know if the villain is your father and you live at home. Then, well, no, I don't think so. Anyway, you're real fucking worried about it. You're not sure of your protection. Because maybe you don't really deserve this protection. They don't owe you anything, and you're not sure it's coming. It's coming. Okay, let's say it's your dad. It's coming. Or it's dude, separated. He's still there because his job is not done yet. That's children. Okay? For fuck's sake, act right. Everybody's doing the right thing. You need to come along a little bit with that. And stop being so deer in the headlights. This is all what you did. Now you've got to come along with it, because instead of stepping and fetching and propelling your life down all this past life of sacrifice and misery, and you don't ever get to go out, now you're not going out because you chose this broke period. You chose it when the tower fell, and dude don't owe you nothing. You chose it. Now you can't do it, but take it lightly. I know it's hard to. If you were happier with yourself, it would be easier. So that's where you should focus, is within yourself, and receive it. Receive it, and let him give it freely. Then there's no resentment. You must receive it in your good heart. It lies with you, Buttercup. The root of this is purpose. Follow your path. And now you suddenly you went through all these changes. You made the big change. You ended a real long relationship or something. You made a parting of the ways because you want to follow your path. But now you're out of balance. So Karen stands in the door. Okay, you want to follow your path, but you still need help. Eight of Pentacles. I can do it on my own. Not yet. You're real close, and you could. Yes, you can do it on your own, but you're going to have empty pockets. You need help. You can do it. You need help. You have to accept it. Here in a minute, Donna, we're going to see leading step out in front. And the Four of Wands, which is the reconciliation and the marriage card. So maybe you get the help that you need, and you grow up a little bit. And it's a different him, okay? And you discover that when he helps you, he enables you to do what you want to do, that you left this man to do, and you all get back together. Or I don't know, it's a happy celebration in the street, and it is the marriage card. It's 11-11. You're going to get back with him. In the past, Donna, we don't even care about the past. You all have, it's just been a lifetime of fight. What we resist persists. Just like he, knowing that he would be unhappy, he would still take you back right now. Knowing that it would happen again, he would take you back right now. Even though it would be the same old, same old. I don't know if it's about somebody finally catching that exit, somebody wins the boss battle, somebody ascends. It's a matter of perfect timing. It's like that Barbara Streisand reincarnation movie where the two of you meet over and over and over again. And this is an ending because you have moved away. And like you feel betrayed. You moved away. You finally moved away. And now it's just another cycle. I don't freaking get it. You moved away, and now you're going to come back. You moved away, you're going to come back. This is how you see yourself, Donna. Boredom. I cautioned you strongly against this yesterday, Donna. Don't you be playing with this man's heart. Five of Swords, you still want to fight. Anybody watching today's video who did not watch yesterday's, you must. They are together. They are the same. Stop right now and go watch that one and then come back to this. He's telling the truth, and so am I. He loves you, Donna. You don't want to be accountable for your part in this. He didn't abandon you. And you're guilty. You want to blame it all on him. You don't want to be accountable because then you'd be guilty for some of it. You still want to paint him as the bad guy. You want to get back with him and fix it. That's why he'd take you back. He'd take you back if you wanted. It's like your whipping boy. You're just mean to him. The moon. Why are you so fucking mean, Donna? What secret are you hiding? You are mean to him. But you want to make it like it's his fault. Like he's the man. And he's no walk in the park. He's no walk in the park whatsoever. He's difficult as all get out. And I would have... why are you still on my couch? One of many possible outcomes is fear. Face the fear. Page of Cups. An apology. You're not as bad as I thought. Some of me really loved you. Then you'd have to feel that, Donna Jean, and you don't want to feel it. And you don't want to feel the hurt that this time dude really let go. That it might, because it's been round and round for you too. And you're no longer sure that he would take you back. It's just time, Donna. And don't be mad at him for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's just time to, it's the natural course of events. I mean, the two of you, I got the right, the two of you, it's destiny. It's 11:11. It's out of your hands. Your job is to be the best you, and that the best you that you can be. That's everybody in this world's job. That's your job first. And then your second job is to see the good in him. Forgive the bad in you. Forgive the bad in him. The same is true for him. Alright, this flip. You're confused. It's been a heavy, heavy burden. And you feel like you gave a lot more than you got. It's the functioning. Okay, it's the Seven of Cups, confusion. 10 of Wands, a heavy burden. All the responsibilities. Once you put it down, the two towers fall simultaneously. It's death and destruction for everyone. And the end of this relationship, the Six of Pentacles, this functioning relationship that leaves with this having. This is where you enter your poverty. There's help. They may not be rich. Okay, everybody may be broke. Tread lightly. You feel betrayed. But I say you don't want to be accountable. You don't want to see your part. Show me this betrayal Donna feels. Show me the truth of this betrayal. The Sun, that's truth. A choice. To be true, to see or not to see, Donna. What will you see? Will you see the truth of your feelings about this betrayal? The Sun, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. That's holding a grudge. Betrayal, grudge, animosity, a vow for revenge, something that keeps you away from God. Pride, ego. Will you see the truth of your own actions, Donna? You're struggling to. You say that you are. Yesterday you said you were open to it, Donna, but I counsel you to look at your actions and to re-examine your head, because you are not helping. You got what you wanted, and it is a good thing. It's a strong thing, Donna. You fought for it, and you deserve it. You're getting what you deserve. But you're taking all kinds of evilness on your path. If there's a wrong way, you're taking it, okay? And it's because of fear, and you don't believe in yourself, so you're going to get them before they can get you. They did not betray you. I just saw the King of Pentacles. It's this card right here. I stopped it from flipping out. No stopping that, huh? Okay. Where's this card going? The Nine of Swords, Spirit, is the Seven of Swords. Yes, you've done it to yourself. The part of this is your lies, shit that you've done, shit that you won't own. And you're fixing to get called out over what you did, and you're sweating it. Oh my God, does he know I did this? Yeah, and you're guilty because you know. Queen of Swords, oh my God, you feel miserable about it. You're embarrassed by the way you're acting, because you know that you're doing the shit that you've done in the. You had a part in this, Donna. It's time to own your part in this, so that you can return from. You've become a liar and a queen of misery, and you had enough. Okay, you brought the tower, and now accept your part in this. You did have one, so that you can return to the kind empress that you are, and not the Karen rising. Show me the root of this. Show me your path. Is to walk away, 8 of Cups. For a long time now, you should have done this a long time ago. You've got other things to invest in. That's what you're going to do. You're going to invest all your Eunice in other things. You're moving on. Show me the 6 of Swords, Spirit. The Hierophant. Stand up, do right, man. All those laws that you put up with for him, but you did it to yourself. You imposed. Those are his rules, right? His rules, but you imposed them on yourself. He has no power over you other than that which you give him. 5 of Wands, competitive, jealous of you. There's the devil. Maybe you're jealous of him. Want to bring him down. Oh, that's right. You are holding a grudge with your whole heart, and you want to sock it to him one more time. You want to bring him down. You want to prove him wrong. You want to win the fight. But you never could. And now you just want to move on. That's your past. Now, here in a minute, if you don't screw it up, this guy's going to come back and help you. Finally, you stopped. You fucking stopped. And you was just trying to move on. But you've been holding that grudge. You've held it for a long, long time. It burns brightly in your heart. But if you let him help you, if you act right, he helps you, and you get to step out front, and you get to take a couple of steps forward along the new path that you've chosen for yourself. Show me the happiness that comes with the 4 of Wands, then, Spirit. Queen of Cups, that's love. 8 of Swords, that's what I was just talking about, that this is old behavior. You bring back old behavior. Maybe you reunite, the old behavior kicks back up, the shit that you freed yourself from. And there's the Page of Swords. That's you just kind of falling back into it. You're not really seeing. You didn't stay clear of it long enough not to fall back into it. Okay? And that's the bad behavior. That's the immediate fight that starts. What's that John Wayne movie? They got kids. They split up. She's got... I don't know this chick's name at all. Suddenly, Maureen O'Hare came to mind. I have no idea whatsoever. She was beautiful, and she kind of had red hair. They split up. They got back together. They had kids. John Wayne. I mean, who dumps John Wayne? Fuck. Where's this go? Oh, coming any minute. Okay, if you can just act right, Donna, and do some real growing of your own. And there's no time limit on this. Dude's got growing to do too, but he has actually made a fresh start. I'm begging you to let him have it. Not to let him go, but so that you can grow too, Donna. Because I see you. You all are just braided around each other for eternity. Again, and again, and again. Show me the 5 of Swords. You're mad. Oh, there's the Tower. You're so fucking mad. You're spitting nails, Donna. You ain't hearing a thing I'm saying. You're like, how many ways can I think? What was that? Death by spoon? Yeah, you're very... 5... Okay, the Tower. 5 of Cups. Stuck in self-pity. Resentment. There's your grudge. Nothing's good enough. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, you hope it hurts him. You just hope everything hurts him so bad. The King of Pentacles. Your one goal is to stick it to him, Donna. And you'll lie and tell him you love him to do it. You may even believe it, Donna. But there's something backwards, upside down, and there's a little kind of a demon inside you that is riding with you. Okay? You need an exorcism. Light a candle, call the priest. He's speaking the truth. He loves you. Wheel of Fortune time passes. This is Dude. This is what Dude's thinking about you now. His heart is broken. 3 of Hearts. 3 of Swords hasn't. Isn't this like the 3rd time in this past week that the 3 of Hearts, 3 of Swords have come in this spot for Dude in the clarification? One more, Spirit. Show me Wheel of Fortune. He's put it down. He's released it. It's an old pain. You're an old ghost. He's talked his way through it. He don't want to feel nothing. He's talked his way to a place where he can live in his head. Okay, he can't feel it either, but he's ready. He's ready for the fight. But it's going to be you that brings it. Show me Donna's moon. Show me Donna's accountability. Show me Donna's moon, Spirit. Donna, this is guilt. I don't know what you're guilty of, Donna, because here all I see is you giving to other people. Other people. There are some hidden people, okay, but you just give. Okay, and you gave so much that you gave more than you could you need help. Prayer to help you, Donna. Stop giving. You can't recover. You give out more. You give that much more than you can recover from. You've depleted yourself. And that goes back to yesterday, living beyond your means. But you're butthurt. You're determined to do it. This is also a card of boredom, and you will not being able to be small. Not being able to be quiet. Not being able to not fight. Donna. But then again, there's part of you that knows that. And then you're not ready. Okay, one of many possible outcomes, Donna, is fear. To face the fear. To be accountable. Perhaps an apology, Donna. Perhaps a conversation that isn't... Show me a heartfelt conversation. Why is Donna afraid of a heartfelt conversation? Chariot. It's needed. You have to have this heart quickly. And the moon. You're never going to tell why. The Magician, you are never ever going. You're never going to tell. You're never going to tell. But things are moving quickly now, and you're along the way to your secret. But your fear, it doesn't have to be like that, Donna. Because you won't accept your part in it. You'll hate him, even when you don't. You'll convince yourself that you hate him rather than take your part in it. That's what I have to say, Donna. And here's your thumbnail. I can't remember how I did it. I know, Donna, I'm trying to hurry, but I want to, I like the way I had it laid out, and I don't see it now. You're broke. Okay, Donna, you're broke. The world, it is over. And you did it, and you did it, and you did it, and you wouldn't stop till you got where you want. Now you are. You're somewhere different. You burnt that bridge. No going back. Not for a while anyway. You might circle around again. I don't know. Integrity. You got to get it together, Donna. This is what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Own it. Step back from everything to gain perspective. You are still confused Are you confused about the part that you played in it, Donna? You did. If there's any doubt, you played a part. I know you're not right in your head. You should seek some counseling just to help you clear stuff up. And you're trying to get it together. You're trying real hard. Reactive force. Yeah, you need to stop reactive and be in the center of your circle. Directed force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual with vital eroticism, regenerative catalysm, a tendency toward change. And then you had that chaos card. Yeah, you've turned it loose. Okay, here's your problem-solving oracle. Ask, what if? What if I'm not 100% right? What if he wasn't lying? What if he really is doing everything he said he could do? What if I am a heinous bitch? What imaginative what if questions can you make up for your problem? Put some magic in your thinking by asking what if questions. What if animals became more intelligent than people? Are there some animals that's more intelligent than you're acting right now? What if we had mouths in the palms of our hands? What if men also had babies? What if we had edible clothing? What if we elected our officials by lottery? What if human life expectancy was 250 years? What if people exuded a foul smell from every pore whenever they did anything bad? Stink fruit. Are you stink fruit, Donna? Such questions will stretch your thinking and lead to new ideas. What if? What if all this shit that I'm distracting myself with doesn't matter, and I'm just keeping myself from, I'm talking, I ain't walking. Karen stands in the doorway, girl, I'm telling you. Five, 3, 6. The yeses have it. Seriously, Karen, or Donna, sorry. Get it together. Get it together. You're just allowing yourself to remain. It's fear. You're letting fear hold you back. And there's no way through it but to do it. Bye.